Poor thing.
I know.
Poor thing. What, no crutch? You don't want the picture taken with the crutch? Whatever. Okay. Let's stop being cute.
Need more than 5 minutes.
You're gonna need a crutch
Before I
still.
start, I want to say something that a lot of people don't know. A lot of these guys are here shortchanged themselves, and I want to tell their families and friends about each one of them. First, I want to talk about DeAndre, his mother, and his wife and kid. DeAndre is probably one of the best young bowlers, along with Ace Alston, John McDowell Jr., A.J. Wolstenholme, and Pat Winkle brothers. So what set DeAndre apart from everybody else?
He's classy.
DeAndre is one of the most respectful
That's true.
young men that I
That's
know.
true. Yes. That's true.
From the time he was young
That's
to
true.
the man that he's become now, that is just, he is a role model for the people under him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? DeAndre went on to make himself a better person. He got his doctorate degree. He is now Dr. DeAndre Jones. And that's not easy. So like I said, it's still beyond going with DeAndre.
Right. That's true.
Second two, I'm going to put Joyce Ford and Jan Brown together. These two, I don't know, I can't remember if Joyce averaged 200, but I know it was a lot different game back then. Joyce and Jan, along with Connie, were 3 of the only women that repeatedly signed up for the Rodman and the Big Guns tournament. You didn't even have to ask. You didn't even have to ask. Their entries were automatic. When you bowled against Joyce and you bowled against Jan, you knew you were in for a fight at night. What I have to say to them, and like I said, they always competed at the highest level. They didn't look for the handicap. I mean, they bowled the handicap 20, don't get me wrong. But they represented in the scratch quarters too. And that's what I say, if you want to honor your mother's legacy, do the same. Bowl the Rodman, bowl and the Big Guns. Show that you belong, just like your mother's did. The next one is Charlie. I'm going to put Charlie and Jake together. When we were younger, and I started bowling in a better league, you heard names like, we didn't have the internet, we didn't have Facebook and all that. You heard names like Charlie Jackson, Jake Johnson, back in that corner over there, Steve Lamberto, Matt Mankey, Charlie Famer, Burl Brown, Tony Robinson. You heard these names. And once you sit up there and got to meet them, you know why you heard those names. Just like Charlie was like the Energizer Bunny. He up there from 9 in a row and went all around the corner and let you know he had put 9 in your face.
That's true.
Just like John Gray said, he was a silent, he was a ninja. Jacob threw the 9 in a row, and I think, if I remember, you might have smoked a pipe or something. He goes 9 in a row, take his place, and then finish off. Helen Monroe. Helen Monroe, a lot of people thought of her as a loudmouth. She was one of the most articulate women around. And she fought for us with the USBC and the TMBA tournaments. Associations, let's put it like that. If we had an issue with TMBA and USBC, Helen was going to get to the bottom. Okay?
That's right.
She was the only woman, well, no, not the only, she was the first woman in my Big Guns tournament to win it back to back. And I think she beat Michelle Harrington, another Hall of Famer, 2 times. And she said she was going to do it.
That was Helen.
I called her up the night before the first one, and I said, this is how we call her. Hey Helen, this is the world famous Big Daddy. She said, what do you want, little papa? I said, you ain't gonna do nothing tomorrow. She said, I'm gonna kick Mickey's butt. Sure enough, she did. She did it back to back. And like I said, once again, she was one of the most articulate women that I know. So, like I said, my hat's off to her too. To Joe Woodlock. Joe Woodlock, he ran the Rodney for me. He succeeded Lou Ballard. I think he ran the tournament with class and dignity. And like I said, hey, he's a good person that deserves to be here. Oh, and by the way, with Charlie and Jake, this honor, as far as I'm concerned, is long overdue for you. You too.
Yeah.
Joe Woodlock fought Lou Ballard. Lou Ballard used to run the Rodney before Joe did. And he came past Senator Lanes and he saw my tournament, saw the big gun, saw the house was filled. And he gave me a nickname. I don't know if you remember, Joe. He gave the tournament a nickname that I was so proud of. He called the big guns tournament the Baby Rodney. I was so proud of that. And like I said, to me, you ran the tournament with class and dignity. Don and Barb, I had a lot to say, but I'm going to go way over my time. Don and Barb, a lot of people, when we sign up for the USBC tournament, USBC membership and the TMBA membership, when you pay your dues for something, you need to know what you're getting into. You need to know what you're entitled to. Okay? A lot of people, a lot of bowlers today, they just fill out the membership card and be done with it. Okay, they say they're sanctioned. There's a lot that goes on in the USBC and the TNBA that you don't know about. Barb and Don fought for the rights, for our rights as bowlers for years. And like I said, there are another two that this honor is long overdue too. So I want to congratulate you. I got some names I want to read off, and I would ask the Hall of Fame committee to just consider these people, because I don't feel that you can honor your present without acknowledging your past. Right? Some of these bowlers moved on, and some of these bowlers are just not physically able no more. And some of them are still bowling well too. But I'm going to run their names off. And I'm not going to say their accomplishment, I'm going to just say their name. Burl Brown, Tony Robinson, Bill Lowry, Shane Pence, Steve Lamberto, Matt Van Gigan, Walt Clark, Joe Vassallo, Joe Riccio, Tom Mastronado, Ferry Crawford, Fannie Davis, Abe McFadden, Jim Miller, Althea and Larry Williams, Laura Brown, Stu Ross Sr., Terry the Tomato Bell, Bill Crowley, Ace Austin, Bob Crawley, Leroy Mines Jr. and Sr., and last, my favorite, is Ernie Crump. Ernie Crump. I'm really thrilled to have my family here tonight. I got 6 boys and 1 boy. Two of my sons could be here tonight, Ryan and Sean. Love them. Give them all that difference.
Jesus.
My oldest son, Rod, right there with his wife, Alicia. Raise your hand. Let me see who you are. My daughter, Sharon, and her friend, Oz family, too. My other two that I have, Kathy and Beverly, they had to leave before. I got a son, too, that's autistic. And the noise was given to them. So, like I said, their names are Jason and Troy, and the wife's name is Kathy. I got so many people that helped me to get to this point. And like I said, I'm going to try to go through the names as fast as possible. But like I said, I got to give you something more props. Oh, and these are some of the people that are not here too. Ed Jeter, Lester Simmons, Earl and Tony Spearman, James the Hammer Forbes, Barbara Peoples, Antoine Jones and Vernon Daniels, both from Bermuda, Pearl Brown, Bill Cromley, Lee Core, and Ernie Crump. He was my Mr. Miyagi and I was his Karate Kid. And last, my mom and dad, who I hope I made them proud. I got my father's oldest sister sitting right there. She's 98 years young.
Amen. Amen.
My cousin Janet back there. She's a fan. My cousin Liz from Virginia. And her daughter, where's Evelyn and her friend Jimmy. Joni and Jesse. Y'all my family, man. I love you. And like I said, you're doing with you two, and your sister, Bernie and Frank. Y'all doing a wonderful job with your mom. I got people here that have traveled distances to be with me on this day, and I really appreciate it. Dr. Hattie Watt from Chicago, right there. Rodney the Sharper came here from North Carolina. There's been a lot of people that helped me along the way. So
Lenan.
I'm on Beverly Houston, Earl Spearman, Annette Harris, Phil Lowry, Darryl Rhines, Michael and Arnold White, Arnold Massey, Kelly and Tony Kirkpatrick, Barbara Giles, Millie Pulley, Ace Olsen, and the always late Tanya Ross.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are, always.
Whenever she can, she comes up and help me with that tournament because it got a little bit hard for me to do the tournament that Earl Spearman passed away. And, you know, if you have somebody that you can depend on, it makes it easy that you don't have to, you can do other things besides running the school. Yvonne Downey, you've been a great friend. You've been a great friend. I love you. There's so many people that help me through rough times. Yvonne, Tanya. Like I said, it's been a lot. I'm standing on you because I know I've been up here longer than I want. My true friends back there, Matt Van Diggins, Stephen Amberto, Mike Taylor, Mary Ellen Taylor. Mm-hmm. Love all y'all. I said, hey, y'all been there for me for years, man. Help me with my game. Help me with the bowling. Miss Cal's husband, Bill Cromley. He was another one that we battled at center lanes, and between my team, the Sting, and her team, Gin and Tonic. We got the most. I got more than you. Hey, once again, like I said, these guys, everybody up here deserves to be here. Like I said, it's an honor to be mentioned in the same way.